Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Tasman's to the Sky. And I know what you're thinking. I thought you said you weren't going to record another one until you actually have your other ones all uploaded. However, I made a lot of progress. And I wanted to get it out there so that we can actually start building our base and all the um, automation that's going to be in it. So yeah, and not only that, I was kind of thinking, my Monday episode had a bonus episode of this. Tuesday is not an episode, but Wednesday, my Solasta episode has a bonus with this. My Thursday Obsidian for TTRPGs has a bonus of this. So I was like, I might as well do one on Friday after my World of Warcraft episode. So here we are. So as you can see over there on the left of me, actually, I guess it's, hold on, let me think. No, it's the right. It's on my left where I'm sitting looking at my screen, but on my character, it's the right. You'll see that I've made some things over there, and I've made lots of stuff over here. And before I fall off my island, I'm going back to first person. So I was over here and I was sieving. You'll notice I actually got all emerald, and I was like, you know what? I should take advantage of these rains that happen, especially because now this is chunk loaded. So even if I'm offline, it's still gonna rain. It's still gonna, do things. And so I went ahead and I made a small little pad here. Used our mycelium seeds. I sieved some dirt, got some seeds, mycelium, put one on that, waited for it to spread. And now, so anytime it rains, it'll fill this up, turn it to witch water, and anything I put in here will automatically go into the witch water, and once it turns solid, it will be sucked out as an item. So part of this is for our sieving system that we're going to make, where we're going to be using all the different things. So what we had in here was 9 stacks of sand, and that was slowly going in here, and it looks like it actually finished it all, and it's turned the 9 stacks of sand into 9 stacks of soul sand, meeting our requirement to create a creative barrel for this. And then over here, this one's not so much. I had 9 stacks of dust, and it looks like that one's done as well. And actually I had a couple. Well, I just brought the dust I made myself over here just so it'd be together, but it looks like I finished that as well. So having the server be, having this actually on a server where it can run as long as the server's up without me on it is definitely good. I've also put a boatload of leaves. I made tons of shears. I don't think I have any left because I ended up breaking them. There is one thing I need to make real quick. When I was doing this, I was backwards in the water and I jumped up and I broke that. That's why I have some seeds in my hands. But let's go ahead and fix that real quick, and then we'll continue talking. Where did I put all my sticks? Oh, I know where I put them. They're over here with the tree stuff. So I need 2 sticks, 2 cobble, and bam, oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Might as well do this while we're here, and then we'll go ahead and put that and that in there, and that in there. So I put a bunch of leaves. I've been sharing tree after tree after tree. I have this whole chest full of leaves, I think at least twice, and it looks like I'm just shy of a full stack of that, which will give us our I've toiled this one, but for when we have our ME system, I want to have a creative barrel of dirt. So I'm still going to try and get that. But once we get into mystical agriculture, it's not terribly hard to make dirt. But once I get the ME system up, I don't necessarily want to have to craft dirt every time we need dirt. So, and then after that, I added 2 more furnaces on top there, and as you can see, I've been sieving a boatload, compressing everything because I was running out of space in those chests. And look at all these iron bars we got, and I made sure we had at least 2, not stacks necessarily, because uranium I didn't do that, but at least 2, whether it's partial or not, stacks of each metal. That will help us actually craft things quicker and things like that. So then over here, I went and created 5 more or 6 more of these, whatchamacallits, the crucibles. I added the pipe on there, so now we just are putting the lava in here. Then I decided might as well do some more automation, because in order to get end stone, we just put a dab of glowstone in lava, and that will give us end stone. And we've already done where you add redstone to it, and we get that. And that was going good. And after like a day, a whole lot of sieving, by the way. Oh my gosh, glowstone is not a very, I think you get like 18 to 30 for an entire row. And by row, I mean like all of that being 64 of dust. So I've sieved a ton of dust, and even had to move some of our dust products over here, the Skystone one and the Certus quartz. They were just filling up these chests, and I can't really compress them into something that I can decompress easily if I need to. Like I can decompress a bone block back into a bone meal. I can do the same with a block of gunpowder, redstone, but I can't do that like with Fluix dust, blaze powder, and those 2 over there. So as you can see, I've been doing a lot of sieving. We've even been sieving our sand now, which gives us prosperity shards, and those actually can go into a block. So looks like I only have 1 left. Those will go into a block. So everything that will go into a block I've tried to do. I haven't completely compressed all those, but that's okay. So anyway, I set this guy up to just, once this was done, it was kind of doing it while it was doing it, but very slowly, that we would create obsidian, because for our automation, we're definitely going to need a lot of these guys, void upgrades. So it looks like everything stopped. So I'm guessing we have, yep, we have 2,000 obsidian in there, which is epic. So this is really going to get us ready for being able to set up a sieving system. Now, I mentioned in, I believe, the first episode, oh, and also, by the way, this is the most terrible, I mean, it's good and bad at the same time, but I have learned, if I do this, the stone that you get the least of in this sieving type of stuff is basalt. That guy right there. And oh my gosh, I punched the dirt here for, I think it was an hour straight, to fill my entire inventory with basalt. So we finally did get that. So I think we actually have everything now where we've met the requirements to get the creative barrels for them. So yep, nothing's in there. So we have our netherrack that we can turn to crushed netherrack. We have our end stone, which we can turn to crushed end stone. We have our basalt. I don't think we crush that. I think you can just sieve that as is. We have our skystone, which is basically just cooked skystone dust. You just cook it up. We have blackstone from punching the dirt. We have granite from punching the dirt. We have diorite from punching the dirt, and we have andesite from punching the dirt. So what I basically did is come down here. I put a block right there so that the phantoms can't get me, and then I just stood here with my auto clicker, and I put something on Netflix, and I just let it go to town. So yeah, boring as heck. Glad I didn't put that on camera for you guys. So I think, like I said, I think we're ready to go. We're going to set up our barrels and stuff. And then probably in the next episode, we're going to build the Tough Farm, which is Tasman's ultimate farm, which I call it that because it actually allows you to... We don't need to have the rain right now. Oh, I guess we do. It allows... the farm separates spiders from the other mobs because obviously they're bigger. So it separates all the other mobs. It allows you to have Endermen. Now, the one thing we're going to want, and I haven't checked this yet, is the conveyor. No, it's not conveyor. What are they called? Vector plates, maybe? Yes, these guys right here. We don't need the super powerful ones. We just want these guys right here, which is once we get to slime balls, we'll be able to make really easily. In fact, maybe what we should do really quick is get rid of a couple of these guys. 2 should be enough. And throw down some sugar cane. I love in this mod pack that sugar cane grows way higher than just 2. And I don't remember, does it work when you twerk? No, it doesn't work when you twerk, but you can come over and hit this with bone meal and it'll just go, it goes all the way to, I think, build limit. Let's just double check. I think it works with bone meal. No, that doesn't work with bone meal. So anyway, there is that. I guess one other thing, if we have it in here, carrot, grass, have a couple grass seeds, that's good. Bamboo. Let's go and get a bamboo. This one does have a build limit, so maybe I should do a couple of those. Just so we have it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm like, why is that not planting? All right, so anyway, we have those now. It seems dark now. Maybe I can sleep. Let's go ahead and get moving. Oh, the other thing, so with the woods, I mean, I've harvested so many trees. I've made a full stack of drawers and then 28 more. Have a bunch of chests still. This is because that obsidian upgrade, the void one, we have to have a drawer to create that. We also had a visitor. We had the, well, if we go into quests here and go, I think, under bounty board? Yes, this one right here. We have the trader, and if you kill the trader and his 2 llamas, you get this quest reward, which is a special iron sword. The Sword of Alfred Gigi. I think that's one of the developers of this, and maybe they just always kill the trader. And we also get a fancy pedestal to display it on, I guess. So I mean, I guess we could put that out here somewhere out of the way. Maybe like right here. And then maybe if he comes back, that is our Slayer sword. Can we actually like nope, that's not what I want to do. How do I get the sword back out? Okay, I guess we don't get it back out. I would have thought maybe it's shift left click. No, left click, left, no, right click, no. I guess it's there permanently. That's okay. So anyway, one thing I was gonna tell you guys, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you make anything in this mod pack that's like a regular sword, if you put it in your inventory, it will, I think it has to be brand new, but it will actually make it into one of their specialty things. Like, I wonder if I fix this. Let's, oh, whoops, I only need one. I think I can do this, right? No. All right, well, let's just throw this sword off the world, and I'll show you what I mean. Maybe. Unless I'm thinking of a different mod pack. In which case, I just threw away a perfectly good sword. Alright, so let's do this. So if we go 2 here and 1 there, there we go. So we put that back in there. Nope, I must be thinking of one of the different mod packs that I played. Oh well. Alright, so like I said, there's a couple things I really want to get done in this episode. One is we can upgrade our cobblestone generator. We don't need it for what we've got. I mean, this is remained at 2,000, handling all these. But once we're going to have a huge amount of these to generate us power to feed the, I think they're called from the mod Power. I can't think of what they're called. But one thing that I would like to do is maybe get this going so we can actually make more. So put an upgrade in there. We don't really need any upgrades here, but let's go ahead and start with this actually. Let's grab some dirt. I'm going to make a nice little ladder going up here. Maybe like so and so and so. So we can get up here. We're going to go ahead and place our drawers. We're so close to getting our drawer for this one. So I was thinking, so this will be netherrack, this will be end stone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without it facing wrong. Oh, good, we did. This will be the basalt and one of these, well, probably this one. If this is netherrack, this should probably be the soul sand. But I think we should have enough for like each of those. And then we'll go ahead. So here's what I want to do real quick. Let's just go get those and put them in. So the netherrack we actually want to crunch down. Didn't I have more? I thought I grabbed a lot more dirt. No, I think I only must have only grabbed 4 or 5. All right. So the netherrack actually we have to turn into cracked netherrack, and we can do that the easy way by doing this and getting that, and only have to do it once, which is way better. Go ahead and grab our hammer, and go ahead and hopefully we have enough space still. There we go. And one more row, and then I think when we're done we only have 4 left. Because this will be, because it, what is it, 20? That's 5, 10, 15, yeah, 20, so this should be 4. There we go. Alright, so this will give us our cracked netherrack. So you just sieve that. And I'm going to put all that in there, which is our 576, which is our goal. Can't do dirt. The end stone, I'll put above it. Can't remember if basalt I actually have to break down or not. We'll find out. Oops, I didn't hit the button, did I? Oh, I did. It just took a second. So we're right here. Go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this will give us our end stone. And the great thing we can get with the netherrack is we will be able to get netherite scraps. That's what they're called. Which will allow us to upgrade our meshes to netherite, making it so we actually have a higher chance of getting that as well. Hopefully this does this. I don't know if this hammer has enough in it. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, well, let's put those up there so far. That's most of them. We need to grab a couple of those and a couple of those. And go ahead and do that. And I'm doing it the wrong way. This one goes here. This one goes here. There we go. There's that. Now I don't think soul sand actually does that. So let's go see if the basalt, what was it called? Basalt and blackstone? or skystone and basalt if they have to be anything special. So let's do mesh and go ahead and do that. Why not? Whoops, I meant usage, and go to that. All right, so we have crushed netherrack, which we've made. We have crushed endstone, which we made. We have regular dirt. We have regular gravel. We already know those. We have sand. All right, so crushed skystone. So we do crush the skystone. And soul sand, we don't. Wait, is basalt not one of them? I thought basalt was in here. All right, so how many things are there that we see? Because I thought there was 8. So I must be missing something. Well, let me think. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we have crushed skystone, whatchamacallit, darn it, the soul sand, and then we just need one more, and I don't think it was dirt that I'm thinking. Let's do this real quick. So we know soul sand is not crushed. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe it was in there and I missed it. Let's go ahead and do this one. Skystone. I could have swore it was basalt. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, man, I can't do it that way. Darn it. That's going to be slower because I don't have much space here. All right. So, well, I'm going to get a representation then. Oh, that is the high one. This almost looks like wood. So I'll probably end up doing the rest of this one off camera. One thing, just so you know, that I found out the hard way is if you, like if I were to, you know, go, okay, I made the whole stack. Now I'm just going to keep one and put it in the barrel and then put in the creative upgrade. All you'll ever be able to get out of that barrel when you do like your shift click is 1. So you want at least a stack when you put in that creative upgrade. Is this even going to break? And it says, it has the little check mark saying this is good. Holy cow. All right, so that is now crushed skystone. So what am I missing? Let's go ahead over here real quick. So if we do this, actually I'm going to move just a little bit over further so I can see what I've got there. And we can say check and no check. So if I do this, go back to here, and then go to sieve, we have crushed netherrack right there. We have crushed endstone up there. We're not worrying about dirt. I usually don't set that up in my sieving system. We have gravel right there. Leaf. Sand right there. Maybe I only have 7. Crushed skystone at the top. Dust right there. Gravel we already did. Soul sand right there. We don't do coarse dirt. That's just sand. Maybe there's only 7. I thought there was 8. Well, now I don't know what to put there. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of the skystone then. I guess these ones will just be not sieving ones. So, and I'll probably even create these barrels because these are all things that don't need, I won't need for that. Maybe we won't get to, I mean, we're already at 24 minutes. So I guess maybe in the next episode, we'll continue doing this, but I'll have these guys done and I'm going to work on the other one. I think I'm going to get, I have diamond. I'm going to make a diamond hammer. Maybe that'll actually break it a little faster. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Join my Discord. The information's in the video description. Let's see what else. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everybody wins. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.